I opened the door to our bedroom half an hour early, rehearsing my own vows under my breath, and froze. My fiancé stood in the middle of the room, eyes locked on my sister, his hands trembling as he whispered words I'd only ever hoped to hear him say to me. The air was thick, too thick. I watched, unseen, as my sister blushed and bit her lip, nodding at every line, her hand clutching as like it was the only thing keeping her upright. It was like walking in on a scene I never auditioned for. Instead of screaming or running, I slid into the room with a smile so wide my cheeks hurt. I pretended I hadn't heard a thing, threw my arms around both of them, and started reciting my vows, my voice louder than it needed to be. They both jumped, my fiancé stammering through a laugh, my sister glancing at the floor. I forced myself to laugh along, my stomach churning, my heart pounding against my ribs so hard I was sure they could hear it. The next few days were a blur of fake smiles and late-night arguments muffled behind closed doors. My sister avoided me, my fiancé drowned himself in wedding plans, and I found myself replaying that moment in my head on an endless loop. I started picking fights over nothing, missing keys, dirty dishes, anything to channel the anger I couldn't let out. Their secret hung between us, heavy and unspoken, poisoning every word we shared. The night before the wedding, I sat alone in the dark, clutching my vows and staring at my reflection. The truth was, I'd always suspected something between them, little glances, inside jokes, the way their laughter always seemed to exclude me. I realized I'd been pretending long before I walked in on them, ignoring every red flag because I was too scared to be alone. When morning came, I walked down the aisle, not for love, but to prove I could win, even if the only person I was fooling was myself.